Half a day, guys! So thank you again for joining me this week. So in this week's video, it's going to be all about food, and not just any food, it's going to be about Chamorro food. So I've been out here in San Diego for about 6.5 months. I'm going to be going home soon. However, I'm really homesick and I really miss Guam food. So I did some research, and there's actually some Guam restaurants out here, people who make Chamorro food out here. So I picked 3 restaurants today, and I'm gonna go to those 3 restaurants and we're gonna figure out 3 things. So first, the taste. Second, the price, is it worth it? And then third, at the end of this video, I'm gonna choose out of the 3 restaurants which restaurant is the closest and authenticity to Guam food that I miss so much. Okay, so look forward to it. We're gonna go to our first location, which is JJ's Island Grinds.
In 2 kilometers, take exit 15 to merge onto C.
So food is a big part of our Chamorro culture. It's how we can bond with friends and family. We usually have like these huge parties, like we call fiestas, where everyone in the family or friends, they'll make a dish and they'll bring something to the table and they'll provide their own food to the table. So it's like a big buffet. And then usually when people come to Guam, one of the things that they point out is like the big portions that they get when they go to the restaurants, or just like the huge volume of food they get for the price they pay. Okay guys, so we're here at our first location. We're here at JJ Island Grinds, and I forgot to mention that I'm with my partner again today, Nay.
Hi.
Okay, so here's the exciting thing, is that Nay has never tried Chamorro food before. She's been to Guam, she was in the military, and she's been to Guam, but she never got to try the Chamorro food because it was during pandemic time. So it's gonna be her first time trying Chamorro food today, so we're gonna get her reaction at these restaurants too. So
I'm excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're hungry. We didn't eat
I'm
anything.
starving. Yeah.
We didn't eat anything all day today, so let's go.
Let's go.
We were just seated and we just made our order. So when we go to these restaurants, we're ordering the most popular dish, the most popular Chamorro dish. And so for JJ's Island Grinds, they have the Chamorro combo, which comes with the pork ribs, chicken calaguin, red rice, and then their Grandma Rosie's potato salad, it says. And then they also came out with our finadeni sauce. So finadeni is basically the kind of like our main sauce in the island. We put it on meat, we put it on rice, we put it on basically almost anything savory, finadeni, and it's made with like soy sauce, lemon, sometimes vinegar, peppers, onions, green onions. And it's very simple, but it's so good when you put it on meat. Okay, so for those of you who don't really know about Chamorro food, we have the pork spare ribs, red rice, potato salad, and chicken calaguin. These are staple foods in our Chamorro culture, very like foods that you would definitely see on like a Chamorro fiesta table all the time. The red rice is made with achoti seed. So we take the achoti seed and soak it in water, turns the water red, gives it that red color, and then also a little bit of the flavor from the seed. And we cook our rice with that achoti water. That makes it red rice. And then our pork spare ribs, we tend to marinate it in like more Asian sauces like soy sauce, lemon, vinegar, and we'll marinate it overnight to really soak in all the juices, the flavor into the meat. Chicken calaguin is like ceviche. Like if you've ever had ceviche, basically chicken calaguin is just like that. Calaguin is basically like ceviche, made with grilled chicken, lemon, onions, green onions, peppers, and then the usual potato salad. I mean, I don't think we really do anything special for our potato salad. But another thing for the red rice is that some people make it different, like maybe they'll add onions, bacon, or peas in it, but in this one they just did regular red rice without any of those additional toppings. Okay, so for the chicken calaguin, The chunks are a little bit bigger than I'm used to. We usually shred it a little bit more. I would say that it's all right for chicken Guam. It does need a little bit more lemon, so it did come with a lemon, and I squeezed more of the juices on it, and it tasted a little bit better. As for the pork spare ribs, I feel like the flavor could have been a little bit stronger. I'm not sure how long they marinate their pork spare ribs for, but I feel like they could have marinated it for a little bit longer. The flavor was good, but not as strong as I'm used to. And as for the red rice, it tasted good. I think it's pretty good for authentic red rice. So, yeah, it gets a thumbs up from me, the red rice. How was it?
It's good.
Okay, so I just arrived to the next location. It's the Smackin' Guamanian Grill. Unfortunately, Nay had to leave us because she had some work duties that called her away. But nonetheless, we will continue our food journey. Okay, so we're here at the second location. We're at the Smackin' Guamanian Grill. I ordered the Smackin' combo. It comes with barbecue chicken, barbecue pork ribs, red rice, and empanada. So let's see how it is. So the ribs are so good right off the bat. Very tasty, very juicy. The meat's tender. This was marinated very well. So the chicken is also really, really good. Same thing, it's not dry. It's very tasty. A little bit different from the taste I was expecting. It felt like it would have a little bit more of like that soy sauce lemon flavor for the chicken. But other than that, it's still really good. The taste is really good. The empanada's breading is not too thick. It's just right. Sometimes some people's empanadas, the breading on the outside can be way too thick and not enough filling, but this one's just right. Finally, the chicken Guam. I feel like it could have used a little bit more lemon. I forgot to mention that saibok was also included. It's eggplant boiled in coconut milk. It was pretty good. And then also another thing I want to mention is that they make their own dinansi here at Smackin' Guamanian Grill. They sell it for $15. It's basically a Guam hot pepper paste that has gotten popular in the recent years. Good morning, guys. So here we are. It is our third location today, is the Chamorro Grill. So we're gonna go inside, ask what their most popular food item is, and try it out. Let's go. Okay, so we got the mixed combo plate, which comes with 2 meats. So they said their most popular was the short ribs and the barbecue chicken, and then as a side I got their macaroni salad. And I'm so excited because I've been wanting short ribs. I want Proa short ribs, but this'll do for now. Okay, so the meats are tender. There was a sign in there that said that they cook your meats fresh to order, so it takes a little bit time for your food to come out. But it definitely shows that it is cooked to order. It's not just sitting in a pan waiting for someone to come and just put it in a plate. So it's not dry at all. I do think that the short ribs taste good, but I'm usually used to it being a little bit more on the sweet side. And then as for the chicken, the flavor is just not as strong. The flavor's good, but the flavor's not so strong. And usually for like Guam food, one of our things about Guam food is that it's usually strong flavor. We like strong flavors, like really, yeah. The macaroni salad also needs a little bit more sweetness. Seems like they use like maybe Best Foods mayo for the macaroni salad. Usually we would use like Miracle Whip. And then as for the rice is okay. Yeah. The other places were a little bit closer to more authentic red rice, but this one's still okay. Yeah. Just to let you guys know, I'm not sponsored by these places. This is an honest review. Everything I'm saying to you. Right, so I'm not being paid to say like the food is so extra good or anything. I'm being honest with all my reviews here. Okay guys, so we finally reached the end of this video, and now we're going to do the ratings for each of the restaurants. So first location was JJ's Island Grinds. So this one was kind of like a Hawaiian Guam fusion. So first things first, flavor. I give it a 6 out of 10. The flavors were good, not as strong as I was hoping they would be. As for the price, I also give that a 6 out of 10. So the pricing, it was okay for what you got. Okay, the portion size. Next, number 2, we have Smackin' Guamanian Grill. Now, for the flavor, this one gets a whopping 9 out of 10. The flavor was good, it was strong, it was really, I would definitely, honestly, I wanted to go back again the next day because it was really, really good. As for the price, I give it a 6 out of 10. It was pricey, but for the portion that you get and the taste of the food, it was pretty good. So 6 out of 10 for the pricing. And then the last one, number 3, was Chamorro Grill. Now for the flavor, I give this one a 5 out of 10. So it was okay. I do wish that there was a little more punch to their flavor, a little bit more stronger taste to it. But it was okay all in all, 5 out of 10. And then as for the pricing, I give it a 7 out of 10 because you do get a little bit more for the price in that one. So those are my ratings. And now for the final. The one that I would choose that is closest to being authentically Guam food or close to what I'm used to eating in Guam every single day is Smackin' Guamanian Grill. They've got my vote. They're pricey, but they were super good. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try Guahan Grill, but like I said, I'm still gonna head over there at some point and then try it and probably make a reel out of it. So these are my ratings for the Guam food tour that I did this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel so that you can continue seeing my videos every single week. And also comment below if you've ever been to these restaurants. Maybe you can comment and say what other recommendations you have, like, or if you've been to Guahan Grill, what are your recommendations for there? So let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye!